The Loveland Frogman is one of the most busted units right now in Super Auto Pets. It'll give pets that jump in battle permanent stats, and at first I had no idea why Teamwood Games would put this pet in the game, but suddenly it all clicked for me. You see, the Frogman is from Ohio folklore. It's a legendary humanoid frog, and it stands at about 4 feet tall and allegedly spotted in Loveland, Ohio. And what do frogs famously do? Well, they jump high. By now you should be able to connect the dots already. Obviously Teamwood Games is trying to spread its anti-Michael Jordan propaganda to us, or should I say LePropaganda. Just like the Frogman, LeBron James is also from Ohio and he jumps high, and he's arguably the GOAT of basketball now, but that's just a game theory. Let me know who your GOAT is in the comments. But silliness aside, this thing is absurd, and I'm just going to complain for a bit why I currently think it's the best pet in the game and it needs a nerf ASAP. So I guess a good place to start would be comparing the Loveland Frogman to the other tier 5 pets that scale. So let's take the Poodle and the Husky. Just like the Frogman, both of these pets are conditional scalers, meaning they only will scale your team if certain conditions are met. So for the Poodle, you have to have one pet from each tier, and the Husky will only buff pets that don't have food perks. The Frogman will only buff pets that jump, which is fair enough, right? There's no problem with a scaler that buffs jump pets, but why does the Frogman give double the amount of stats than the Husky and Poodle? At level 2, it's already surpassing the amount of buffs a Husky and Poodle give at max level. When it's level 3, it's giving an absurd plus 6 attack and plus 6 health to every pet that jumps. I don't understand why they buffed Frogman, because it used to give the same stats as a Poodle and Husky pre-patch, but they buffed it for some reason. And not only does it give more stat than those two units, but it's way more consistent in my opinion because it's an in-battle ability. You could take advantage of the gingerbread that gives a plus 1 experience in battle. So oftentimes, as soon as you buy the Frogman, you can instantly get its level 2 effects immediately in battle if you position yourself for it with like crows, alpacas, chocolates, blobfishes. And you'll see in my runs in this video that this is often the case when I bring in the Frogman into my team. It's just a consistently great pet, and yes, it can technically be sniped, which would mean you wouldn't get any buffs, but it's pretty easy to avoid with protective food perks. And if that wasn't bad enough, jump pets have great in-battle abilities that can win you games and keep your hearts intact for a while. There's so many jumping pets early on in the game, like the Sunuchinoko, the Drop Bear, the Doorhead Ant, the Brain Cramp, and there's pets that benefit from jumpers like Jackalope, who will deal snipes for every jump, kangaroos, musk ox, minotaurs who can get extra triggers for the pets that jump in front of it. And like that's a really great early game synergy, great tempo. With that many pets, there are so much flexibility, and like all of these pets are available from like tier 1 to tier 3. This archetype can keep you afloat with like 4 to 5 hearts by the time you can level up into a Frogman. And the cherry on top of all of this is that you can make any pet into a jumper as soon as turn 3 with the fairy dust. The onion will also work on the Frogman, so this once conditional scaler could pretty much just buff every single pet you desire in the game. There's like a broken interaction that allows for multiple Frogman buffs using the onion and fairy dust on pets that already jump. It's just so overpowered, man. I'm like sick of dealing with this thing in custom arena. But that's enough complaining. I guess I can talk about these runs a bit. Like, as you could see, as soon as I played the Frogman, I got it to like level 2 using the alpaca and using the gingerbread. Like, the gingerbread interaction with it is so crazy. Like, you can instantly get like plus 4 for attack and health like instantly. Like, this thing is just so insane. And like the Drop Bear has like a good ability, like it has sniping, it has the scaling. It's just so insane. Like, I'm gonna get my 7th win there. I still have 4 hearts. This thing is crazy. Like, I could have been using onions to get even more buffs in battle, You can get double the buffs using onion. Like, it's crazy. Or the fairy dust for that matter. Like this, I don't know how this thing got through playtesting. I don't think they playtested this at all. Why did they buff it? Like, it used to be fine. It was fine as a 1-1, 2-2, 3-3 for the respected level. I don't know, man. But I'm gonna give that guy a pancake. We got another pancake from the cornucopia. I think we might lose to... No, we're fine, actually. We just have too many stats. Oh my gosh. This was in the weekly pack, if you didn't notice. I pretty much got every single 5 of a kind for this weekly pack. Any pet that jumps, I got it. So now we have the doorhead ant. And with the lobster and the turkey, I can bring this thing to level 2 already as soon as I play it. And I have a melon on this doorhead ant. Like, everything is, like, things are good. I do draw there, but I still have 3 hearts. I have a lasagna here. And I'm just going to take this crocodile for some snipes. And I'm going to put it in that position just in case my opponent has a crocodile. But I don't know. Like, do you guys think... You guys must think the Frogman is, like, as busted as I do at this point. Like, if you don't, then I don't know. You need help, I guess. And if it wasn't bad enough, you could put like 2 Frogmans on your team. Like, it's crazy. And like, the fact that I wasn't even abusing onions, like, I could have abused onions. Yeah, I'm gonna bring in another Frogman. This doorhead ant is gonna get it. Yeah, like, that's the only, I guess, like, thing is that they could get sniped, but it's not even the worst thing in the world. But I'm gonna bring in this Hydra in the front. I have the Frogman at level 3 already. This guy also doing the broken stuff. Like, the tiger bug gets so many buffs there in one turn pretty much, just from the broken interaction of using the onion with it. But we're at 8 wins. We're going to give that one a potato. And yeah, like, we have too many stats. We have good food perks. We're going to easily take this. Sorry about the rant in this video. I just had to show you guys how absurd this pet was. I was kind of avoid playing this archetype, but I haven't played the weekly pack in a good while, and I saw that the Frogman, as well as a bunch of jumping pets, were in the game, were in the pack, so I just had to give it a try. There we go. Like, as soon as I got the Frogman in, instantly got it to level 2. And this is the final run with the tiger bug. And with the jackalope, yeah, like, that's a pretty good strategy as it is. And we're gonna give the yeah, we do give that tiger bug an onion, but I think I mess up the ordering, if I'm not mistaken, or do I not on this one? So yeah, look, it was a 4-4 at the beginning of this turn, and now it's a 16-16. So in one turn, it got plus 12-12 stats. Like, that's insane. And now my Frogman's level 3. Like, I have no issue beating these teams. We're already at 7 wins on turn 12 with 3 hearts. We get another one with an onion. I think I messed up the ordering here, though, a bit. Yeah, like, that one. Wait, do I? Yeah, like, this thing is already like a 50-50 pretty much. Like, come on. Like, what is happening? That thing is already, like, we just brought that one in. It's already a 16-16. We're going to play the cornucopia. And I think next turn, or not next turn, we only have 7 wins. Yeah, like, I don't know, man. This guy understands the meta. He's also going to play the Frogman. This weekly was just overrun with Frogman, honestly. But we got a pizza there. We're at 8 wins. We're just looking for the last tiger bug to complete this team. And yeah, we're not going to have much issue. We're going to take our 9th win there. We do find the tiger bug. We're going to give it an eggplant for support. But I think we actually lose here. Yeah, we're also going to go up against a double Frogman team against Ice Cream So Bad. But now I believe it's going to be the final battle here. I'm about to hit 1,000 subscribers, so if you haven't already, be a part of history and help me hit that milestone. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you on the next one.